How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. My name is Spanj. This is Alpha 9.4. We're back with our farm. And we've got a rock with a tail over there. That's different. Well, it is a bit windy. There's a lot of wind going on. But it's all good. It is morning. We have a whole day ahead of us. I made it back. Sparky didn't take any more damage from her last excursion, but she is looking a bit sad. Yeah, she's not overly happy at the moment. I have got my T2 multi-tool, and I took the Promethium from the deposit that I mined at the end of the last episode, and I now have 30 multi-tool charges. In fact, I've already taken the liberty of clearing off the roof off this section and some of the damaged blocks around the place. Now what I want to do is I want to actually move this thing first of all. So let's line some. I've already lined some stuff up in my connected toolbar here. So for those of you that aren't used to Alpha 9, I've gone over it a few times now, but I'll quickly go over it again. Basically, you've got storage boxes. You hit F4, you use these drop downs to go into the storage box where all your stuff is, and then you use this button here to connect it. This creates this yellow toolbar down here. You can then drag stuff onto that, and then you can switch between those two toolbars using the T button, and then you can place the big heavy stuff that you would otherwise not be able to place using your connected toolbar, just like that. So there we go. That's what I wanted to do. In the first place, I wanted to put the constructor between the input box here and the output box there. I might even play with these lines later and actually join them up a bit, because I think that might look quite cool. I got this little small constructor here as well. I had this thing busy just creating some ingots a second ago, so yeah, it seems to have finished doing that because all my ore is now turned to ingots. So I set this to input and input. Because I might just make it refine stuff, but at the moment I don't need it to do anything, so I might just turn it off. And then with this one, what I do need, let's set this back up again, so input and then output. I do need some solar panels and the big boys too, so let's create, what do we need, 14 of those, because we've got one on the pad already, so it can only take 14. And I might also get another couple of capacitors, there we go, to get that charging, because there's one capacitor in here already, which I think is in that little hut over there actually. And yeah, I just want a couple more capacitors. So let's take these blocks down. I don't need these anymore. Yeah, I'm going to tidy all of this up. So I'm going to try and keep as much as possible to the style of the farm as it was originally. So we're restoring, we're not completely redoing. So this is going to be like that bit there, basically. So well, I might not restore all the glass back to where the glass was, but yeah, whatever. It should be fine. So this will be interesting because I can't place, yeah, the constructor goes too high. So what I might do at this point is first of all repair these blocks. These are all damaged, so repair those. That's all good now. Excellent. Switch back to my construction. And now I could put a bit of glass over that. That could be quite interesting. That would be a good look. But at the same time, I think what I do want to do actually is just use these. So I'm going to do a couple of those all the way up to there. I'm going to do the same here. And then I'm just going to put some half blocks on the top there, like that. Okay, and that then from within here I've got, you know, the same roof. It's all good. Oh, the base seems to be out of power, but that's fine. I'm going to let it sort of switch on and off as it needs to, really. I'm not going to waste some fuel. I am going to put down a couple of solar panels, which will hopefully keep it ticking over. Let's put... I don't think these interfere with each other, so I think I could just stack them right in front of each other like this. Like that. And then if I need to, I can expand out that way as well, which I suspect I will need to do, but there we go. Okay, so that should power up nicely, but actually 557 PU. Where's our solar stats? Hang on, solar stats. So solar, current output 401, average output 2. So yeah, we need another few solar panels to break even on the power output, which hopefully, oh, that's the wrong button, F4. 2 more solar panels have been finished. Can we add one more there? This one's going to overhang a bit, but that should be fine. Can I? There we go. I had 2 blocks, so that's fine. We can easily accommodate that. I might need to move Sparky though. Let's do up to there at least for now. Why has this rock got a tail? Like, seriously? I love this game. It's just shit like that. It just cracks me up. It's just funny. Also, my honey plant has regrown. I've been using my honey plant to heal me. Oh, that's gone into my connected toolbar, of course. Yeah, I did take some damage from that bloody Xerax in the last episode. I probably hate to say it, but you know, me and Sparky understand each other. I am probably going to have to dismantle Sparky because I want a bigger hover vessel. I want what's in my factory at the moment, which is my earth mover hover vessel. So I need 700 carbon substrate, almost 500 copper. It's not a small amount of resources, and that 120 cobalt is going to be interesting to get hold of. But it is the ultimate in mining, for me at least. Anyway, I mean, everybody's got a miner that they go to, I think, don't they? Right, let's just finish this corner off then. Does that mean my last solar panels are done? Yes, it does. Excellent. Oh, that's the console. Don't need that. Here we go. And actually, oh, there we go. Yeah, I can build this out here. There we go. I should be doing this with my drone, but I just, yeah, I forget most of the time that I have it. Maybe they're shouting at the screen, why are you using your drone? Wow, you must be new here. Make things easy on myself, you what? No. That's not how we do things around here. Right, how do I do this then? Do I do... that doesn't really make sense, does it? I tell you, they must have used half blocks. That's what I'm thinking. Which is cool. I can get behind that. This one here. Except rotated that way. And then pink one, please. That way. Yep. And then the other half blocks, which are these ones here. Yep. And that one there. There we go. And then finally another wall block there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building it out into half blocks like that. And then I presume that's where the door used to go. So then I'm going to build out further. Let's put that half block there. There's going to be a door. I'm going to take this wall off, but I need to give it support first of all, because I suspect if I just take that wall off, this is all just going to collapse. So I'm going to leave that for a second. What I am going to do is I'm going to build up that one with I don't know if I put a block there. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll put a block there. I was thinking maybe I could leave that and put another cargo container there. That is not where I meant to place that. I do wish that when you take blocks down like that, that it recognizes that you've got a stack in your toolbar already, and it just adds it back to that. That would be really cool. Because at the moment, if I take blocks down, I have to go back in to my F4 and re-add them back in. It's not the end of the world, it's just a few more clicks, but you know, still, it's nice to have, isn't it? Right, so this block here kind of confuses me. These two, do I need these? I suspect they might be required for support, but honestly I don't know. So this one, Is that a full block there, is it? Yeah, it is. That one is not. Ew. So, can I do the same here? That one there, like that. Yeah. That kind of works. I like it. But yeah, if I take that block down there, let's have a look at structure integrity a second. If I take you down, oh yeah, it does actually support. Nice. Let's take the Wi-Fi down. I'm going to move that as well because I hate where that is. I just don't, with the Wi-Fi, I'm like, where do I put it? I kind of want to put it closer to everything, you know, because I think if it's more central to the base, then I have a better coverage all around it. But maybe if I put it in the floor, like there. Wi-Fi. Oh, me capacitors are done. Yeah, so here's those blocks that I've been taking down. There you go. And that window. I just got to add them back in. Health chamber. I need to put that somewhere. And I have got a repair bay. I looted that. But I haven't got console yet. So let's turn this thing off. Right. F4. No. T. There we go. Still getting used to this. Even today. Right. So now, if I continue... Well, I'll continue that for a bit. And then bring that down like that. And then this could be windows. Like that. And I might be ruining the original aesthetic of the farm here, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, honest. It's all good. Right, and then this. So this is where things get a bit interesting. This bit of the roof, because I have no idea what this originally looked like. Now it could be that it continued with this kind of indented look all the way along, and then these were half blocks actually here. And were they half blocks all the way along? Or was that one there like a triangle one? Just trying to put... It's like trying to rebuild a puzzle. It's quite fun actually. I just can't remember what it used to look like. I'm tempted to go into like a creative session and just spawn the finished farm in to have a look at it, but I don't want to. I think that might be cheating. It's probably not, but you know. Right, there is a block here that has 3 sides, like that. There we go. Why is that? Is that not a 3-sided block? Is that just a 1-sided? Oh, cheeky. It is. So that actually was probably this one then, with an extra block on the roof. But I don't see why that would make a difference other than it lining up the sides. Well, that's it, pretty much. Alright, and here, I think this, all I'm going to do here is just leave this as regular blocks. So, salvage that one, and put one back. Because I don't know if that bit of roof carried on round. What I done? I really should start using the drone now. I like wandering around, you know. And the drone is so annoying to build with. I wish they'd change it, really do. Right, actually, this looks wrong here, so let's get rid of that. Let's put this as a U. Like that, yeah, okay. And then put you as one of you. And then these guys are glass. I think this is all just glass here. So let's put 3 of these badges down. Let's rotate it actually. Like that. There we go. And then we got this weird gap here though. So let's finish that line off like that. Now it looks weird that that one isn't finished off, but I think we could deal. I could probably get around with it by, if I take you out, put one of you Upside down. Yep. And then I can finish that line off. There you go. That doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty good, actually. Right. Let's repair some of these blocks here. Got some damage here. Got some damaged blocks. Got some undamaged ones. So that's a damage. Salvage that. Salvage that. Repair that. Okay, let's put one of these back properly. There we go. Didn't I repair you? Apparently not. Okay. And you were just a block? Yeah? So how were you formed? I think you were one of these. And one of these. Yeah, I'd say so. Some of the damaged blocks, like this one here, I'm going to leave there. Because I think they add a little bit of sort of... Yeah, I'm just going to leave them there. Because they're fine. They're fine. They're not really adding or taking anything away. And it's a nice reminder that this was a destroyed farm once upon a time. So I just want to deal with these ones a second. I'm going to leave that door there. And those half blocks there as well, actually. So like that. And then like that. There we go. That all lines up now. So yeah, I have a slightly thicker shop front, but you know, it's all good. So with these ones, I don't want to obscure the windows too much, but I also don't just want to put a single thickness of a very thin wall block up there. I want to have something there, you know. So I'm going to use half, cube half. So I'm going to go 1, and these guys are going to be glassed down like this. Oh, that was a fail, wasn't it? Let's have you back. Which one was it? Which one was it? Come on, own up. Where are you? We all heard it. We all heard the... I hate this bug. It's been around for a while. And oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, we all heard it. Definitely one of the blocks somewhere, a block has gone. And it would be unrelated to the ones we were placing, probably. And it's possibly it's still in position. I mean, maybe the thing is still there, but when it's debris, I don't know. There we go. There it is. See what I mean? Annoying, annoying, annoying bug. Because it's unrelated, completely unrelated to the block you just placed, and it seems completely random in terms of which one drops out. But you know, it happens. It's definitely a bug. Elion, please fix. And they're very much aware of it. I just think it's a case that it's very difficult to reproduce. You just kind of have to build and trust that it will happen. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a developer, so who knows. Right, this one I'm going to make this shape, so like that. And from the inside that's nice and smooth, and then from the outside that is conforming with existing thingamajiggies. Is this going to hold? I don't know. And we get the same here. In fact, I may as well just finish that off. And then that one. And that same one again. Where is it? Down there. That one. Nope, no, I was right the first time for that one. Yep. Boom. Check that out. Finish this off. Okay. So that's quite nice. It's a little different from the original, but I think that is respectful of the original's architecture. Obviously, a bit of texture, stuff like that. We can do that later, though. Next one is this building here. Now, this is obviously the farm itself. So we need to make sure it's airtight. Now, a lot of you are saying, you know, you don't need to make it airtight. You've had plants growing, no problem. Great, good. I am glad to hear it. I know that if I put plants in there without protection of a ventilator block, that a radiation storm will rock up and kill them all, because this game trolls me and will find any way possible to hurt me. So I'm not taking any chances, I'm afraid. God, it would be really good to be able to build. Right, let's get some. I was just thinking some grow plots. That's the word. Grow plots. Let's get a fridge and a food processor. Let's get a couple of fridges, actually, an input-output fridge and food processors. And the only thing I don't have right here is water generators, but I can place a couple over there. That's no big deal. Let's get some of those up and running as well. Water jennies. There we are. Get 3 of those. Alright. Yeah. The only other thing we're going to need possibly is more storage. I mean, these guys... Wow, these guys have got 16,000 units in it. I don't see us getting anywhere near maxing these out anytime soon. Do you remember the last Let's Play? I was really hitting up the extensions hard, because when I started playing last time, weights and volumes was serious. You know, it was pretty harsh, and they've obviously changed it and nerfed it and stuff and balanced it a bit better now, so it's not so harsh. These containers, these original cargo boxes, are actually fairly reasonable now. There's no reason to go to extensions really until you're going industrial, basically. You're going industrial with auto miners and stuff, and you are pulling in a crap load of resources. On hover vessels and small vessels, you absolutely need these, because you can't lift anything worthwhile without them. The default containers are tiny in comparison, so you do need these for hovers and small vessels, I think. Bases, you can get away with those for quite a while. Right. So, yeah, food processor. That's what I was looking for. Struggling to find. We do have a health station in here as well. Now, this is a tricky one, because now these blocks here are just... I don't know why they're here. So let's get rid of those. They're nonsense, really. So let's have our health station right there. Bingo. And let's move you. Let's move you. Well, I'm going to have more than one of these at some point, so let's do that. Let's do that. We'll make this health and armor corner, and then yeah, we've got a bit of space to expand into in here. This should be fine. So over here, I'm going to restore. Let's have the T1 fridge either side of a food processor. There we go. Nice. So I can now transfer from Sparky fridge to fridge 1. Let's say this is our input, so let's put all our raw stuff in fridge 1. Nitrous cellulose? Really? Why is that in there? Okay, whatever. Raw stuff. Seeds may as well. Raw stuff. And I'll probably put another fridge over by my health station and maybe call that a medical fridge or something. That would be quite cool, wouldn't it? And then fridge 2, or fridge 1 can be all the finished products. That needs to go in raw, actually. That needs to go somewhere else entirely. That needs to go in raw, and that needs to go in input. There we go. Okay, good. So Sparky can actually be turned off now. I don't need to keep her running. You guys were doing biofuel for me, and you've done a very good job. Thank you, chaps. You can turn off now, Sparky. Rest. Rest, my poor little beauty. Right, player, and output. Door. Nice door. Nice. Good. Here we go. That's not bad. That's all right. Okay, I think we're going to need a bit more glass, to be honest. How was this? This bit here confuses me. I don't understand it. Like, was that a window like that, was it? And then, so that was there. And then what? There was another one there, maybe? Or was there a door there? I think there was a door there. I think it was maybe like that, and then there was a glass door. No, it wouldn't have been a glass door. It would have been a normal door. So would have this been closed off then? Yeah, I think it was actually. Again, I want to try and restore it as best as I can. Let's get another door. Ow. Get another door. We're going to need some more glass blocks, I suspect. So let's get another 10, 20 windows, I'd say. What does it take to nutrient solution grow plots is... Do you build grow plots? You do, yeah. What do you need? Nutrient solution, plant fibers, and cement. Cement, no problem. Plant fibers should be fine, although I might need to chop some trees down. Nutrient solution, I think, requires stone dust. I don't have an awful lot of stone dust, do I? Something has gone wrong there. I need to go and drill something, I think. Drill out some stone dust. Let's go have a quick look. And purified water. I think. What do you take to make nutrient solution? Is under here for some reason, okay. Stone dust, purified water, and spoiled food. Right, the spoiled food you have, because fridge 1 and fridge 2, you have spoiled food, you have some purified water. And that takes 5. So what, you're going to be able to do 1 nutrient solution out of that. I'm going to need the water generators up and running, and I'm going to need to drill some stone dust before I can make any of these extra grow plots. So it's fine. This one's going to be a bit of a work in progress is all. No problem. Let's get a door on it. We can at least... So maybe that wasn't there then. Well, it's going to be there now. That's how it is. Deal. Alright, fine. So that, again, that looked like it was one of you and one of you, I think. And another one like that, and like that. Okay. Oh, hello. So now upstairs, this one's the real tricky one. Okay, so yeah, you've got... See, I think there was a central support beam going over the middle, because otherwise, what are the grow lights hanging on? Okay, so these are easy enough. Dang. Definitely gonna need those new glass. 15. Alright, cool. Boom, boom. Bang, bang. And then this one is you. Right, so... I don't even know anymore. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, is that... It is this side, isn't it? Yeah. So, there we go, that's fine. Don't think I've got enough glass blocks. Again, gonna need more. Constructor. Could you make any more glass blocks? Yes, you can. Make me another 15. 20, that'll do. So, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, the central supporting beam would have had to come up. How would that have worked? It would have been one of these. Other way around. Like that. It had to be. It would have had to be one of these. And then, except no, not one of those though. Well, actually, it might have been. Yeah, no, that works. That works. Because you could just do that. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah. Drone. Why am I doing this by hand again? Wait 3 hours for the jetpack to recharge. God damn it. Right. So this side, yeah, that's confusing because there's this light. So that completely throws off that theory, but screw it, I'm doing it my way. But again, that's not going to work either. How the bloody hell did that do that? Huh. It must have been glass then. That's really strange. Must have been a glass cage. That's the only way I can think it will be done. Because what I was going to do over here was literally probably that one, and then run all half blocks all the way along. Because then I can put the grow lights underneath them, you see, and this is all grow plots. So how does this one come up? It must have been glass, because that's the only block that would follow that angle. But then, does that support the roof? One way to find out. We've got 6 blocks. Okay. Like that. I don't think that's going to support it. Oh, that will block there, which I can do. I can put one of these there. Right, that is now supported by that glass block. Then, is it going to collapse? No. Well, that's pretty cool. Got my glass cage of emotion. What am I doing? Get rid of the drone. There we go. Right, I do have texture and... I don't need a texture tool. What am I doing? What I need is the multi-tool. I need the multi-tool to switch the tint. There you go. Is that right? Yeah. That's darker. Difficult to tell when the sun's going down. There we go. Okay, so I can then get rid of these ones because these are all going to become grow plots. Oh, bye. You can, if you drop something like that, you can pick it up. You got like 3 seconds to pick it up, and then it's gone forever. I'll leave those ones, but the rest of those will be grow plots. That is airtight, all apart from that block there. Ta-da! That was fun. I'm airtight. Now I just need some nutrient solution and grow plots, which is fine. Which is fine. I can do that. I just need to go and place the water generators and put some fuel in them. I'm quite happy with that. That's quite good. Except those windows there, which are off kilter. Bang, bang. There we go. Alright, well, doesn't time fly when you're having fun? That's it. Well, I think what I'm going to do now is I just need to put the roof on this thing here, which is where my core and generator and fuel tank is. and incidentally the solar generators, but I could put these 2 solar generators anywhere, literally anywhere else. Doesn't matter, I might put them in this thing actually. I need a purpose for this. Bed them into that. Yeah, and that's it. This base is good to... That bloody tail. This base is good to go. And it's functional. We can add some more solar panels, I think. Did I have any more, or did I place them all? Oh, I think that's it, isn't it? That is 15. Nice. Nice, we're fully solared. Do we have much in the bank? Yeah, 26%. Score! Bargain! Don't know how long that will last once we get the farm fully up and running, but there we go. So, we're in a good place, guys. We are in a good place. And hopefully I'll have some food soon, and then we can extend this. More production facilities. And like I said, the long-term plan, once I'm sort of up and running, got a miner and an SV and stuff, is a subterranean base in the mountainside, over here, under the water and everything. So we're going to do that, we're going to build it. But anyway, that's all for today. That's some pretty good progress, I think, on the base build. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.